Can you hear me?
What? Wait, what are you talking about?
I don't know.
I said, how much money did we raise so far?
Oh, like since the show started?
Yes.
Oh, well, we're at 0 right now.
We raised 0!
Generals gathered in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerer of death's construction. In the fields of bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah! Politicians hide themselves away. They only started the war. Why should they go out to fight? They leave that out to the poor. Yeah. Time will tell of their power lies. Making war just for fun. Treating people just like boards and chairs. Wait till the judgment day comes. Yeah. Hey.
The person who walked 400 feet across the street to be on the show tonight. Give it up for Hollywood Events!
It's Hollywood Vince. He comes from Trenton somewhere, makes love to Wake Martindale. What was that price? If it was right at the time. Cuddle up to him, he's gonna play games with you and touch you somewhere funky. Hollywood Vince. He's nice. Swing his eyes. Draw a card or two, or answer fucking questions. Hollywood Vince.
Ladies and gentlemen, Hollywood Events!
Thank you. Thank you, Bill. I don't go in for those math shenanigans. I was hooked on calculus. No longer. But happy apocalypse, everybody.
Happy apocalypse.
With the COVID cases going down, I was worried, I wasn't going to be able to use that greeting anymore. But, now with World War III on the horizon, it seems apt. So, World War III, against Russia and the Ukraine, is ramping up. So, what happens in wartime, ladies and gentlemen? What are we all experiencing right now? The economy's taking a nosedive. All right, you know how you stabilize it? With Vince coin, with cryptocurrency, okay? Remington made money in World War I and II selling guns to both sides. Why can't I sell Vince coin to the world? Okay? So, today for the war effort, ladies and gentlemen, I'm unveiling brand new Vince coin. Could we get a shot of this right here? Looks like ordinary Vince coin. But it's not ordinary Vince coin. This Vince coin is made of chocolate, okay? It's the very first edible cryptocurrency, okay? These are chocolate coins, 100% edible except for the foil around them. But you could probably eat that too.
Is that technically fungible?
I think it's still non-fungible.
You have to eat the whole thing at once.
You gotta eat a lot of it to funge it back up. There's no weed in there, Richard. There's no weed in there. But buy some Vince coin, stimulate the economy. But for real, ladies and gentlemen, I feel for the Ukrainians, okay? Because Russia has been committing small acts of aggression against the Ukrainians for years. Annexing Crimea, doing that. Richard just dropped a bunch of candy. Oh, Death did. Yeah. Back to the Ukrainians. Russia has been downing civilian planes, doing all sorts of things to Russia. Many small acts of aggression. Now, here at WTF Television, we've been having small acts of aggression committed against us. The cutting of the power, right? The cutting of the power. The cutting of the water.
Preach.
Yeah.
Say it.
And then there's been some shit talking, all sorts of things going on. A lot of people think they know who's responsible, but I know who's really responsible, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. This guy right here. Stephen Colbert. The man who stole my Vince coin joke. He's trying to have his own coin, Colbert coin. It's a shit coin. Vince coin is the real coin. So, he makes it made of shit is what he makes his Vince coin made out of. That's what he does. So yeah, he's been committing all the acts of aggressions. We are the Ukraine. Colbert is, I guess he's Russia. He's Putin. That's who he is. Putin. So, in response to this, I, Hollywood Vince, am waging my first act of cyber war against Stephen Putin Colbert. I want all of you at home, I want you to tweet, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, that's the other one. All that stuff. MySpace, Geosites, Friendster, Tinder, Grindr, whatever you got. Hashtag WTF Colbert. What the fuck, Colbert? I am calling you out. I want all of you at home to wage cyber warfare on Colbert. And it's not just a conspiracy, folks. It's not. What's going on, Jella? Is Colbert calling right now? Of course.
I was telling everybody to get out their phones and to do it. I was showing them how to do it.
Okay. I thought I got his attention already.
No, not yet. But we're gonna do it. Everybody get together. We're gonna get his fucking attention.
Now, I'm glad you interrupted me, Jella, because I just remembered what you told me.
Well, if I had known that a long
days
time
ago.
ago, I would have interrupted you a lot more.
Last week, Jella.
Yes.
We got a manual complaint against our $6 million man. Parody.
We did. In fact, our last week's episode, the full episode, is no longer on YouTube because of it.
Because someone from NBC flagged our thing. Who's on NBC? Colbert is on NBC. Yes.
Colbert.
Oh, wait, hold on, Vince. I've actually. It seems Colbert is on CBS.
Do you see the lengths that Colbert has stooped to? He has made it seem like NBC is complaining about us when he's covering his tracks. He probably learned that from Putin, I bet, yeah.
Putin.
But don't take it from me. More on this matter. Please welcome Conspiracy Theria, Norbert Pimblesticks.
Look, you guys, come here. I got something really important. Look, you guys are all talking about Russia, Ukraine, all this stuff going on, but it's a front, dude. It's a front. It's just to distract you. It's just to distract you from the true enemy, and that's this man. This man right here. This guy is the one causing it all. He's the mastermind. You guys, I have the plan. I know. You know I know.
Does Putin even exist, or is Putin Colbert?
You guys don't even understand. I'll send you the sources. I'll send you the sources after this, okay? I have them, okay? I've got it in an email. I need to go back and look for it, but
yeah,
emails. Basically what is happening here
The emails are these smoking guns.
This man, he will put on a bald suit every day, an individual. I've read this just the other day on the internet. He will individually put every single hair every morning when he wakes up. It's insane. This man, I'm telling you this right now,
right.
at home, you at home, this man.
Get out your phones and tweet.
Tweet it now.
WTF,
we gotta uncover
hashtag
the truth.
WTF
The truth. We have to
Colbert.
uncover.
So, what's the best way to inject large amounts of Vince coin capital into the economy, you may be asking yourselves at home?
Every day I ask.
It's with the lightning round of trivia. And Norbert Pimblesticks here is going to compete against Tekatesha. You may remember Tekatesha from his ring toss skills. Please grab your buzzers.
Okay.
There you go. Tekatesha, here's your buzzer there.
Yeah.
So, turn the volume now. Oh, there you go. Okay.
All right.
So let's test those buzzers. Click them, see if they're working. Oh, there they are. They're working. Okay.
All right.
All right. So, first one to ring in will answer the question. Each question will be worth $1 million in Vince coin. All right. Here is your first question. This is an easy one. Who was the first U.S. president?
Preview.
Norbert.
All right, so everybody thinks it's George Washington, right? All right, that's in all the books. They wrote it all down, all right? Everybody thinks it's George Washington, but actually, the ghost of Benjamin Franklin came back from the future. And I'm telling you this right now. I'm telling you this right now. It's the ghost of Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin.
He came back from the future to the past. And then he took over. Really, it was George Washington's body, but it was Benjamin Franklin's ghost from the future. So, and I'll send you the links right after this, okay?
Okay, judges. No, that's wrong. No.
I'm telling
No.
you guys.
Okay.
No matter, this is lies. He's telling you lies, okay? Benjamin Franklin's
all
future.
right. I thought we were on the same side,
Look,
Norbert
I'm
Pimblesticks.
saying.
Here's question number 2, okay? What are the 4 names of the Beatles?
Preview.
I got
Norbert
this one.
Pimblesticks
I got
again.
this one. All right, you guys. I'm there. Okay. In reality, there were no Beatles at all clones, okay? And there was like 15 of them. They would send them to different places. I mean, it's basically like Santa Claus, but it's not Santa Claus. So I'm gonna say the Beatles were all clones. There are no Beatles. Final answer.
That's wrong. All right, last question here.
just telling you, they were clones. That's all I'm saying. All I'm saying is they were actually clones, okay? They weren't real.
Moses, smell the roses here. This is going to be a whole hornet's nest. Who was the first man to walk on the moon?
I know this one. It was Neil Armstrong. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it was Neil Armstrong. I mean, what? Do you think I'm crazy or something?
So you don't believe that there was...
No, they went to the moon.
So the
he
moon
walked on the
landing
moon.
was not
There's
a hoax.
pictures, you guys. It's very obvious
You
that that's
believe
real.
all of the...
They shot a rocket to the moon. Yeah.
But what about the flag that waves and the...
Yeah, I mean, it's
all the
Stanley
solar
Kubrick.
Winds, you don't think Stanley Kubrick
winds.
fakes
No,
it?
I mean, he's a great producer, but honestly, a director, it's not. I don't see it. I can't see it. The information's not there. Whereas with the Beatles, the clones, I mean, it's everywhere, man. If you just look at the signs, I mean, it's literally everywhere. They're fucking clones, bro.
All right, well, strangely enough, Norbert Pimplesticks, you got the third question correct.
All right.
You got the first two wrong, but,
yeah, well, win some.
you won $1 million in chocolate Vince coin. Hold on to it, eat it. It's for the Ukrainians. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Tekatesha, better luck next time. Maybe you could battle Jelliot in the future. Ladies and gentlemen, give a hand to Norbert Pimplesticks, Conspiracy Theory.
All right. Hollywood Vince, ladies and gentlemen, round of applause.
Flew into Miami Beach for UAC. Didn't get to bed last night. On the way, the paperback was on my knee. Man, I had a dreadful flight. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Hello, Vladimir. Been away so long I hardly knew the place. Gee, it's good to be back home. Leave until tomorrow to unpack my case. And disconnect the phone. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the US, back in the US, back in the USSR. Well, the Ukraine girls really knocked me out. Leave the West behind. Moscow girls make me sing and shout. And JoJo's always on my mind. USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR. Oh, well, the Ukraine girls really knocked me out. Leave the West behind. Moscow girls make me sing and shout. And JoJo's always on my mind. Oh, show me around the Smoky Mountain way down south. Take me to your daddy's farm. And they hear your ballerinas ringing out. Come and keep your comrade warm. I'm back in the USSR. You don't know how lucky you are, boy. Back in the USSR.
Give it up for Chris Lauren.
The end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. I feel fine. I feel fine.
The Green and Jello Vision Music TV Marathon, brought to you by the Wtf-Tv Network! You look like a blow-up doll there for a minute there. Richard.
Hey,
All right.
hey, Bill. You know,
Yes.
we've got. Let me toss this up on the screen.
Sure, you're gonna toss my salad. Oh, there we go.
Since we're doing our no telephone telethon, here's a Venmo link.
Here's a Venmo link. I don't know how it works.
None of us do. We've been trying to figure it out since we started the show.
How Venmo works? How they can send us money on Venmo?
Point your camera at the screen
Oh,
and take
okay,
a
there you go.
picture of that right there, and then
right.
you can pay us lots of money so that we can move out of this place.
So all you gotta do is point your camera at that graphic,
That's right.
and then what? Take a
it.
picture?
Yeah, no, you point your camera at the graphic, and that's it. It'll automatically pop it up on there.
Great. So we're gonna have a test right now in the studio. Here. Let's see, is that working? I don't know.
This is likely not going to work because we're pointing at this TV screen right now.
Either way. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Seaweed! Seaweed, did you figure out how to work that Venmo?
You gotta put it up on the screen, man.
All right, put it. Jailer, try to put that up on the screen. We'll figure out how to
Open
make
it.
donations. It really doesn't matter because we're here just to have fun, anyways.
I thought it was more entertaining trying to watch
Okay.
Seaweed try to make it work.
Seaweed
Did we get it?
did work. Yes, show them Seaweed. There you go.
Well, shit, if Seaweed
So
can
all
do
you
it,
gotta do is
anybody
point
can do
your
it.
phone at the graphic on the screen, and you can make a donation. There you go. And
might
we're
have
gonna
to-
be popping up that graphic throughout the show. Give me a high five, Seaweed!
You might have to
Hey, I
press
want-
the button.
I wonder if
Yes,
I wonder
Yellow.
if this will work. Hold on,
What?
I'm figuring things. I wonder if that'll work.
Yeah.
And then I could just leave
We'll
it.
give that a try. We'll give that a try.
Just leave that there.
The man Super Creep has just arrived! Put your hands in the air, Super Creep! Yeah! All right, the shit show continues.
You can trust me. I have a tie on. Thank you for tuning in tonight to the Nihilist News. That's a poopy joke. Still, it's the #1 movie in the box office this week, and it's over 3 hours long. That's Godfather length for a movie. Our war is being brought to you by TikTok. We're all officially 12. Forever. Speaking of Batman, do you know how all of his villains seem to have this horrible backstory? Well, what happened to Jonathan Taylor Thomas that turned him into Marjorie Taylor Greene? Look at the faces. I'm not the only one who sees this. Was it a very special episode of Home Improvement? Did gamma rays get into that goiter and turn that lovable little boy into a vicious, racist asshole? So Russia is in the Ukraine. That's what people are talking about. You know what else they've taken? They've taken a good solid kick to the ass. Yeah. The Ukraine actually has more people with weapons than the Russian army does right now. It's the actual Ukraine populace that's fighting the Russian soldiers. It's not a Ukraine army. It's just people who have gathered guns. And what they're doing is they're handing out ass kickings when they're not taping it to the streetlights. Yes. Literally. We had a photo for that. It was great. There was a full moon in it. Did you know 2 out of the 3 McDonald's in Russia are out of business now forever? That means niet. 66% are not loving it.
KFC's out of there too.
I'm hungry. Unfortunately for Ukraine, I'm not that hungry. The country that can aid them in their endeavors. I'm just a little bit peckish because we mentioned McDonald's. That's why I'm sitting down for the news. There's more than one reason why we call this my throne. That's the real definition of trickle-down economics, you lying pieces of shit. See, while the humans were hibernating, the bears were just banging. It was a regular bear fuckfest in Lake Tahoe. And that, yeah, since they've been feeding all these cute little bears, and then those bears fuck the shit out of each other and become bigger fucking bears, and they create little bears. Now, if you live in Lake Tahoe, you live with bears. That's just the way it goes. The staple boy for this is a 500-pound black bear named Hank the Tank. He's known to have broken into over 150 homes, dumping over garbages. He knows how to open car doors, sliding glass doors, and most importantly, refrigerator doors.
Don't we all?
That's right. What we're getting at is if you notice a bear in your kitchen, don't upset them. They may attack. Just politely wait for them to make you a sandwich. It's coming up. Of course, not all people are on board with the bear population. Ask Laurel Rose Van Hoffman Kersey, a 35-year-old resident of Lake Tahoe and cancer survivor. She got up in the middle of the night after hearing what she thought were squirrels in her crawl space and was mauled on the face, chest, and head by a big, huge bear. Her response to this was, being mauled by a bear is no small deal. So now the California Fish and Wildlife Department has gotten involved. They want to kill all the black bears and level out the overpopulated areas, and they want to start with Hank the Tank. They want to start with Hank the Tank, the most well-known of the bears in Lake Tahoe. Well, a group have call themselves the Bear League, have stood up for the rights of Hank the Tank and fellow black bears, saying what we need is to preserve this black bear as a mascot. I'll get there eventually. I'm wearing a tie. They're cute, and don't forget what happened to the last time you fucked with a lovable animal. I'm talking about Harambe.
Oh.
Harambe was there to save that child's life, and they took it out. Don't do to my man Hank the Tank like you did to Harambe. In fact, shh, don't read my script. Hank the Tank, next time you dump a little garbage can out for Harambe. This is for you, Harambe, for Hank the Tank. Nuts out for Hank the Tank. Nuts out for Harambe.
You let everybody know that that is our satanic alien cult logo.
That's right.
We got to be
It
specific.
is. I have nothing to do with Satan.
It's our satanic alien cult right there. Signed by everybody.
You know
drawn
that
by
song
Johnny
we
P.
practice?
Edited by Gonzo.
You know that song? My achy breaky heart is gonna make me fine.
You know what? Oh, we're doing a new one.
Achy breaky heart, I'm waiting to get the weed out of the green. My achy breaky heart, the weed'll make you free. The weed'll save your brain. The weed'll save your anal.
Yeah.
You're all from Uranus because I'm on the planet. And I'll be at the whiskey with the band I'm on. 17 St. Patrick's Day. We're here to say, Richard Eastman taught the band to play achy breaky heart, achy breaky heart. We're gonna spend the money. We need to raise $150,000. So this is a telethon. Send in your donation. Send in your. Oh yeah, they're playing up that other song I like, but. Smoking at the White House.
I'm gonna show you how to do the crusher. If you don't do it now, I'm gonna get you.
While the band gets to get settled, yes, you know I'm doing a live show here, and you're talking to me. Oh, you went, so, yes? All right, we have a caller. And how much would you like to donate? $20. $20!
Turn the music up.
At the top that you see, browsing on the internet and walls and magazines. But fortunately for me, my baby ain't so impressed by little flow. He got me singing like, fuck yeah, give it to me, my triple X-rated movie, dirty little secret passion. That's just the sickest bitch he knows, and that's enough for me. Listen, Stacy. Stacy's the girlie of dream. She's everything that makes them boys fall down like dominoes. The world does fortune and fame her way, and I know that I could not even come close. Hey, Stacy can't understand why I'm only half as pretty, but you can't take what's mine. Well, I'm the sickest bitch he knows. Ain't tryna kiss from my head all the way to my toes. The sickest bitch he knows. And when we stick out of bed, we're moving to the floor. Come and sing like, oh yeah, give it to me, my triple X-rated movie, dirty little secret passion. This is the sickest bitch he knows, and that's enough for. Hey, Stacy can't understand why she can't take my butt, no matter how hard she tries. And I wonder about it all the time. Well, I tell the whole world that they could get in line, 'cause I'm the sickest bitch he knows. Still sickest bitch he, sickest bitch he says I'm the sickest bitch he knows. Wow! From my head all the way to my toe, the sickest bitch he knows. And when we stick out of bed and move it to the floor, got me singing like, oh yeah, give it to me, my triple X-rated movie, dirty little secret passion. This is the sickest bitch he knows, and that's enough for me.
$145,000.
Thank you.
So far, we have one more time, Jello Lugosi.
$285.
$285.
But I think everybody was just rocking out. I think everybody was just rocking out with Killboy along with me and everyone else. So
right.
so
So
now's the time to call. Now everybody start calling.
Our first caller. Here we go. Drum roll, please. You are on. What the fuck? TV telethon. Who do we have on the air?
This is Braden of Chiller Whale.
Braden of Chiller Whale.
Hey, buddy! Hey, we love you! We love you! We miss you! Come home!
Now, as you may or may not know, I no longer sell math. So if that's why you're calling in the middle of the night, I've ran out of all abacus.
You wake up to a new day, forward, moving towards a new way. Oh, come with me, gather with your torches, singing. We dance by night, we all are strong. A new day, oh, a new day. A new way, oh, a new way. A new day, oh, a new day. Touch me. Tell me I'm still human. And wow, we run till we're on a new way. You got mud on your face, you big disgrace, you brought it out of the book bag in the it's give piece of jam. All we are saying give piece of jam. I'm getting dressed like a fucking door with the road's gonna take all the ones and you got blood on your face. You big disgrace, somebody better put you back. We are saying give piece of shit. Everybody come now. Everybody now. We're gonna take the medal, whether you want to or not. You guys should stop fighting each other. Got a bite on your face. The banks are the real enemy. There's 5 corporations. They run the entire world. They don't just make nuggets for a couple weeks. We got a partner in the bank. We are saying it's give piece of shit. The Vanderbilt, the Rothschild, whoever the fuck. Murder. Bank murder. Murder the banker. Lawyers doesn't matter anymore. Let's kill the bankers. Oh yeah. Peace as well. There should be peace. And there can be. If we murder the banker. Green Jello sucks! Green Jello sucks! Green Jello sucks! Green Jello sucks!